Ma'am, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Elizabeth Ann Rogers.
Ms. Rogers, what is your date of birth?
7281.
Ms. Rogers, could you show cause to this court why you should not be held in contempt of court by for the following reasons? The court was in the middle of jury selection and questioning an individual juror in the case of the state of Florida versus Casey Anthony. At that time, you were in the audience and you shouted out the following: "She killed somebody anyway." Can you give me any reason why you should not be held in contempt of court?
I came here to see. I'm mentally challenged. I never been in a courtroom like this. I had no idea I was gonna say that. I just wanted to see for myself. I have a 3-year-old son. I wanted to see why. I never meant anything like me to say that. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I just had to come to court because my fiance was in jail for domestic. Otherwise, I would have never came. And I apologize to everybody. I will never do it again. I can swear my own life.
Ma'am, you said earlier that you were mentally challenged. What do you mean by that?
I'm bipolar, manic depressant, borderline personality, post-traumatic stress, ADHD, and I'm under care of a doctor.
Okay.
Which is time for me to take my medicines.
How long have you been suffering from?
Since I was 14.
And what type of medication do you take?
Thorazine, Seroquel, and Ativan.
When was the last time you had your medicine?
At 6 o'clock this morning, along with my methadone. I choose to get help, and I saw PAR.
Ma'am, the purpose of criminal contempt is to punish assaults or aspersions upon the authority and the dignity of the court or judge, and not to avenge any personal affronts.
I never meant to hurt you.
Any act,
so sorry.
Let me finish, ma'am. I'll give you a chance to talk. Any act which is calculated to embarrass, hinder, or obstruct the court in the administration of justice, and which is calculated to lessen its authority or dignity, is contempt.
I'm very sorry.
Ma'am, do you realize that we have been here going on 2 weeks?
No, because I don't watch the news.
Do you realize that as a result of your outbursts, the defense has asked that a juror be challenged for cause, and that we are in the final stages and we have not selected a jury? You have indicated to me that you have taken your medication this morning at 6 a.m. And you said you were here on business in another courtroom.
Yes, sir. For my fiance.
Which courtroom?
Courtroom or for domestic.
Why did you come into this courtroom?
Because I ain't never been here and I wanted to see what it looked like.
Okay. Did you know what was going on when you came in here? Did you know what case was being here?
Yes, I did, but I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Please don't punish me. I'm really sorry. I'll never stop foot in another courtroom. I go to church. I try to do everything right. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Ma'am, is there anything else you would like to say or tell me why you should not be adjudged guilty and sentenced accordingly?
Because I may have made a mistake, but I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
Do you work, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I volunteer at the animal. SPCA. And I go to the methadone clinic every day.
Ma'am, but for your disability, I would more than likely sentence you to 179 days in the Pinellas County Jail. But considering your disability, but also considering the gravity of what you did here today and the possibility that I am about to lose a juror because of your actions. You said that you've taken your medications this morning at 6 a.m. In balancing those two interests, I will find that you are in contempt of court and adjudge you to be guilty and sentence you to 2 days in the Pinellas County Jail. Ma'am, you have a right to appeal the judgment and sentence that I've rendered in your case here today, provided you file a written notice of appeal within 30 days of the day's date with the clerk of the court. If you cannot afford the services of an attorney to assist you with this appeal, the court will appoint one to represent you.
Can I
Ma'am?
turn myself in tonight?
No, ma'am. But what I will do, I will appoint the office of the public defender for Pinellas County, but let me make an inquiry of you. Would you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear that testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, are you employed?
Employed?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have a job?
No, I volunteer.
Okay. What is your source of income?
Social Security for my mental illness.
Okay. Ma'am, do you own any real estate?
No, I don't own any.
Okay. Do you own any personal property that has a value in excess of $2,500?
No, I don't.
Okay. For purposes of this, I will appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. I will ask that one of the court deputies notify the public defender of this young lady's situation. You will be taken into custody, and an order will be forthwith done, and I will execute that order.
So
All right? You're remanded to the custody of the sheriff of Pinellas County.